Good morning, T-Wolves. Mr. Quentin here with what we did for Friday, April 23rd, 2021. That's right, folks. We made it to the end of another week. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? We are just getting closer and closer to the end of school. But to do that, we still have to do work, which means we do have a quiz today, and we're getting ready to have that test next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, folks. So, we want to make sure that you are ready for it. So here's what we're doing. Pretending, of course, we are first period jumping into quarter four. Head on over to week of April 19th through 23rd, and then you can jump right into Friday. We have our quiz. That's right, folks. I got a 10-question quiz for you. It will be 10 points a question, multiple choice, little fill in the blank, all that kind of stuff, little fun, easy stuff. This is really designed to show you what will be on the test. So please, please, please make sure that you take it seriously. If you have more than one opportunity to take the test, take this quiz, please use all of your opportunities to take the quiz. Once you are done there, I want you to choose one of the different economic systems. Folks, I would like for you to choose the economic system that you are least familiar with or least comfortable with, okay? I want to make sure that it is one that you get comfortable with. So that's why I want you to choose the one that's least comfortable for you, or the one that you're least familiar with. All right? These are the four different economic systems. We have the market or free enterprise economy, the command economy, the mixed economy, and the traditional economy. So one that I think that most people are not familiar with is the traditional economy. But here you go. You can see right here that you're just going to put whatever economic system you choose right here in the middle. You are going to define it in your own words, not copy and paste a dictionary definition. You're going to give me a few facts and characteristics. Let's say three. Give me three facts or characteristics that are about that. I don't need big, complete sentences for these facts or characteristics. I just want some simple characteristics that are easy to identify for this economic system. I'd like a few examples, please. Think of a few examples for it. And then I would also like for you to think of some opposites. Okay, this is a pretty simple activity, but the idea is that you're using the one you're least familiar with so that you can do a little bit of extra research, get a little bit more comfortable with it, okay? So that you'll recognize it when you see it on the test. Now, you'll see here that I chose one for the traditional economy. I feel that this is probably the one that'll be hardest for most people. So I wanted to give y'all an idea of what that might look like, okay? So as usual, of course, you're welcome to pause here and see. But you can see that I wrote it in my own words. I said, a traditional economy is an economy that is run by a small community based in traditions and customs where families pass things down through the generations. All right, that pretty much sums everything up. They're very small families, it's tradition, it's custom. They do the things that they've always done. People pass the farm down to the next generation, who then pass it down to the next generation, and so on and so forth. Facts, characteristics, they are usually rural or remote. That's why they're always so small. They generally run around farming or hunting. A big fancy word for that would be subsistence. And they often use bartering instead of money. They're trading for the things that they need. There are some examples of this that still exist today. There are some remote island tribes out in the Pacific that are very, very small and don't have a lot of contact with the outside world, and so they still do that. There are many small tribes in the Amazon in South America that still do this, that we know of, and even on a lesser degree, small rural communities, even out here, you'll find that they kind of do things a little bit differently, a little bit smaller, and you'll still find that people still run farms because their families always run the farm, things of that nature. The opposites, pretty clearly, everything is the opposite of a traditional economy in this regard. The market, the free enterprise economy, the command economy, and the mixed economy. Okay, so this will give you an idea of what to do here. I totally don't mind if you copy me here because those are the opposites, but I would like for you to try and think of your own examples or do a little research and find your own examples. Think about your own facts and characteristics that you would relate to. Think about a way of putting the definition in your own words. All right. Don't be afraid to go back to the Monday, Tuesday folder for this week and use your digital notebook. All right. All of that stuff should be able to help you. You can even use your daily work assignment from Thursday. That might help you as well. All right, so that is all we're doing, folks. I did make sure to leave the Quizlet in here in case you need it, and we may even throw in another Bookit just in case. All right, so be on the lookout if the Bookit does show up. All right, that's it, folks. That's what we did. If you have any questions, send me that note in Schoology. Send me that email. Other than that, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day and a great weekend. Mr. Quinton, out.